social beings. We are social beings. We are beings that need the existence of another one of our species in order to last long as a species. We are not independent. We cannot stand on our own completely. But when you view others, it's way darker than you think.
Okay, what do you want to ask?
This is Rayla.
Yes.
What is the first thing you think of when you see like a stranger?
I think the first thing when you see a stranger is their eyes. In my opinion, it's quite good to pay attention to eye contact.
My school teacher once told me about how we view our friends. He had a long lecture and he talked about how friends were completely useless, and you should have friends that are useless rather than being useful, because friends being useful are more insulting than them being useless. His statement was that if one day your friends become useless, they will no longer be friends with you because they no longer have any use to you. And because of that insult that you're giving them, it is better to have friends that are useless.
I would say keeping friends based on use is generally quite important. It's not something that I think I can 100% abide by, but I think it's generally something quite good to follow up on. Like having it based on like your users and like the people that you interact with. If you see them as people that have some sort of use, you are building connections, and that's really just part of networking and like getting to know things that getting to know people that can bring you more opportunities and can be really useful in the future.
The thing about use, in my opinion, is that how like your friends, your close friends, like your best friends, even your family members.
Yeah.
I think any form of bond, any form of strong bond that you have with like anybody is solely based on use.
Okay, if you look at Maslow's hierarchy of needs, love, like sex, intimacy, and stuff like that, is actually a fundamental need to humans. And if you view it in that way, you are having love and stuff like that as a necessary need. Love and need. So there is a need for love in humans. I think in terms of traits like that, it's really subjective because it's dependent on the scenario that's going on. In the case where it's like the giving of a birthday present, for example, you can't really expect it to always be equal in value. And if it's something like a trait where you are like giving away your time, giving away your love, giving away your energy, I think it's really hard for something like that to be equal all the time. You can try to maintain a standard, but it's not really that feasible for you to always be equal. And in terms of what someone provides, it's really different, because different people will provide different things, and there is no way of measuring how equal that is.
Okay, if I were to be friends with you and I give you like a full-on bear, you don't need to give me a.
Yeah, I don't need to give you a bear if you don't like bears.
If I don't like bears, you can give me something else.
Yeah. The world is so small till it ain't. Yeah. I'm building up a wall till it breaks. She hate it when I call and it's late. I don't wanna keep you waiting. I hope I never keep you waiting. Yeah. I think I know it all, but I don't. Why you always at the mall when you're broke? Yeah. And I just wanna ball, maybe dunk, but I never been tall.